Yes. Understood. I will let Lady Amelie know. We received a situation report from Lady Lisa. We've expanded to 6 battle lines, and Prim has been spotted on all of them. This brings the total instances up to 10.
I wonder how much energy Prim has left.
I can't say. But we're going to continue the assault in the hopes that her power runs out soon.
I was worried about that. But will Prim herself come to the battlefield? If she's the most powerful witch, she could probably take on an entire division on her own. It seems like it would be easier for her to engage us directly, rather than splitting herself up into fragments.
True. Lady Zophie predicted that she would take this approach. Prim has to protect all of her territory. Even if she were victorious in one battlefield, she would lose ground in another. Our commanders are all holy Valkyries. Any average leader would be defeated easily by our forces. That forced Prim to make copies of herself, to focus on giving orders. It's impressive that she managed to create so many copies, but that does mean that coordinating her forces will be more difficult. Of course, we have our own challenges. If Prim's power doesn't fade and we're forced into a protracted battle, we have a very low chance of success on enemy territory.
So we shouldn't do anything rash. There's a delicate balance of power as it is.
Yes, ma'am. That's what makes you so important, Lady Amelie.
I need to lure Prim's forces away to create room for an attack.
That's right. Lady Zophie will know the perfect time to attack.
It's a big responsibility.
I believe in you, Lady Amelie.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Go!
100 Knight, are you there? I have to be quiet. He might hear us. I'm sorry I accepted such a terrible mission without thinking. Well, it's not like I think it's a bad plan. An army made up of Mananias and beasts would fall apart without a leader, just like what happened at Kamala Fortress. If I bring the boss to you, Do you think you can defeat it?
What?
Right? I knew that you'd agree that this is the only plan that makes sense. Good. Thank you. I'll be the best bait I can possibly be.
That was quite a long-winded conversation with herself. I couldn't really make out what she was saying. I'll report this to Lady Lisa just in case. Lady Amelie, we've spotted Prim's main force.
And Prim?
No sign of her.
Not even a copy of herself? In her main force?
It's possible that she either can't make any more copies, or there's a limit to the amount of time that each copy can be deployed. Either way, this is a perfect opportunity to take advantage.
You're right. Let's put our plan in motion. You should hide somewhere and report to Zofie and Lisa.
Understood. Good luck, Lady Amelie.
I should find a way to get closer to them so I can lure out the boss. There it is. That Manania is much bigger than the others. Or is it some kind of magic beast? If I can get it to chase me back to 100 Night... What will get its attention? Sound? Or maybe a scent?
Mananias!
Okay, it's time. Wait, do Mananias have a sense of...
What is Lady Amelie doing? Why is she being so reckless?
That's right. I can use the boiled mana flower I keep on me for emergencies. Ah! No way. When did this... Prim! You saw us?
Of course I did. Who do you think I am? I could practically smell your naivete from across the country. But I can't smell the little one you usually have with you. How fortunate for me. Though it would be best to rid myself of my most fearsome foe first.
Are you talking about me?
Are you serious?
So you weren't talking about me then?
Of course not, you narcissistic fool. I'm talking about your little companion.
Hey!
Well, I suppose you are of some interest to me. If I eliminate you here, your little pest will be totally powerless. When the master dies, the servant dies with her. I don't have to defeat your Manania. Killing you will yield the same results. And here you are, all alone.
Master? Manania? What is going on?
Now, my minions, tear this narcissist to shreds before her help arrives.
Ah! 100 Night! Help!
It took down Prim's Manania in a single blow. What is that thing?
I should have known my Mananias would be no match for you. I would have greatly enjoyed ending your life right here, but... it's almost time. What a shame.
She disappeared.
Lady Amelie! Where did that thing go? Never mind. We'll find it later. Are you okay, Lady Amelie?
Yes, somehow.
Ma'am. Yes. Understood. It's Lady Sophie. She wants to speak to you.
Okay.
Here you are.
Yes, this is Amelie.
Status report.
The target appeared while engaging the main force. She's gone now, though. I don't know where she went. But the mission was successful.
So it's the same with you then?
The same?
Prim has disappeared. None of our battle lines have spotted her.
Did she run out of magic?
It's likely. Her forces were unified, but now they're scrambling and falling back. I received word from Gabrielle that they were able to get Kamala Fortress to surrender peacefully. It's possible that while using all of her magic to create copies of herself, Prim's third eye gradually lost its potency. Now is the time. Now we push the attack. We stay in formation, concentrate our Holy Valkyries and veteran troops, and attack Prim's castle. We'll muster our troops and gather in the forest just outside the castle. We'll be waiting for you. Make haste, Amelie. We need to end this before Prim's magic replenishes.
She didn't ask me about my injuries at all.
That just shows how much she trusts you, Lady Amelie. Lady Zophi only issues orders to those she's confident can carry them out.
She's giving me way too much credit. All I've done is lie.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
Here, you can lean on my shoulder. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
Thank you.
Lady Amelie, we've reached the rendezvous point. We were lucky. We didn't see a single enemy on the way here.
Yeah. I guess 100 Knight went ahead of us.
By the way, Lady Amelie, about that weird creature that defeated Prim's Mananias.
What?
There you are. We've been waiting for you. Everyone else is already gathered. Please, come this way. Lady Amelie has arrived.
You took your sweet time getting here. You were the closest, weren't you?
I'm sorry.
Lisa, treat her so she can move.
Aye, aye.
First aid complete. She should be able to fight for now. The side effects are going to be nasty, though.
Thanks. Wait, what? What side effects?
They'll sneak up on you just when you've forgotten about them.
Don't laugh!
We're advancing. Keep in mind that they'll be monitoring our movements. The more time we take, the more advantage we lose. Speed is essential. We can't give them time to react, so we need a coordinated charge. Charge with me into the jaws of death. If you don't do your job, I'll kill you myself.
Sophie's even more fired up than usual.
Well, of course she is. Zophi suffered a crushing defeat at Prim's hand during the First Inquisition. Ever since then, She's felt pure vindictiveness towards witches, more powerful than hatred. It motivates her. She's like a wildfire. You'll never be able to put it out. You just have to wait until it burns away.
Be careful not to get burned yourself, Amelie Wamely.
Don't scare me, you guys! They've closed the gates!
Those sneaky little...
What was that?
Our soldiers behind us. They got separated from us and ambushed by Menanias.
The Menanias are taking orders again? Her magic power has returned already?
There's no time to think about that. We just have to keep moving.
What? You're going to abandon them to the Menanias?
All of my men are prepared to give their lives for the cause. I would never disrespect a soldier's sacrifice with half-hearted pity.
But...
Amelie, they're veterans. Trust them.
Besides, if we take down the target as soon as possible, we'll be saving all of their lives. Let's go!